It's been a couple weeks since I got on here, and I know the last one I did was at night, but I keep saying that I'm going to do a belated Talk About It Tuesday because I missed the last one, and I keep putting it off, which is normal for me. I'm a procrastinator. So I was just sitting here. I've been like super anxious today. And I just got done working out and I was like, I'm just going to get on real quick. It might not be too long, like it might be a short one, but at least I'm sticking with my word because the past 2 weeks I have not followed through. So, and if I look like out of it, I've had severe anxiety today, like so bad. It's horrible. I even feel like I'm talking like funny, but anyway, so this is what it looks like when I'm super anxious. I haven't been able to do anything. I'm drinking herbal tea to like try to calm myself down a little bit. I don't think it's working. I managed to work out because a lot of times that works because of like the endorphins and everything. I explained in the last video it has to do with a lot of imbalances and stuff. So yeah, working out helps me a lot. But anyway, hey Becky, thanks for watching. Or like can't catch my breath. Like you guys will probably notice that I'm a little different today. But anyway, what I wanted to talk about today is why I decided to break the silence and try to help end the stigma. This is something that I've been dealing with for a really, really long time, and I talked in my last video. If you haven't watched it yet, you guys can go back and watch it, but I talked in my last video about how like people who have depression and anxiety are often afraid to talk about it because of the reactions that they get from people. Not everyone, but people who don't understand things sometimes don't react in the best way. There's a lack of empathy, and it discourages just over the years, even not even maybe something recent, but it could be something that someone said 10 years ago that just sticks with you, and it makes you not want to, you know, speak openly about stuff. And then there's the stigma from the other side of it, where the people who don't understand it and stuff will, like, you know, post things on social media about how suicide is selfish and okay, you know, I could go on and on about all the different misconceptions and my views, but that's not what this is about. I guess it kind of is, but hey Mike. So really the reason I decided to do this was because I saw a fellow coach of mine named Ashley doing Talk About It Tuesday, because she is a suicide survivor and also deals with other mental health issues, and she decided that she was gonna start talking about it. And I was like, and lately I've been going through a lot, not just now but in the past, and I feel like it helps me cope to share what I am going through with other people, because a lot of times I know I feel like I'm not alone, or I'm alone, I'm sorry. I can't think straight today. I have tons of family and friends that love me, and I know that, but I still feel like I'm misunderstood, and it's hard to talk about it. So the first reason was that she inspired me to do it. My personal reasons are just because I think that the more people who have mental illness come out and talk about it, the easier it will be to talk about going forward, not just for them but for all the other people. Like every time I do a video or make a post about, you know, depression, anxiety, or anything, I get so many messages, private messages and comments and everything, thanking me, hey Linda, thanking me for being open about it. And that's because it's so hard, and like I even have friends that are like, I don't know how you do that, like I could never do that. And I can understand why. Like I'm literally shaking every time I get on here because it's not easy to discuss, but I feel like because I know that I have that like bravery inside me, and I know that I can talk like I'm good at public speaking and all that, that it's kind of like become my purpose, I think, to share what I'm going through. And I don't know, like my last video reached 1,800 people. I think like 700 people viewed it. And if you just think about the ripple effect that can be caused by that, if every week a couple more people start doing this and start talking about what's going on, people will start to feel less alone. And feeling alone and like you don't have an outlet, I think, is what ultimately leads to destructive behavior, like cutting, substance abuse, and ultimately suicide. So that's really why I wanted to start doing this and break the silence and start being serious. I've always been really into the mission to break the stigma, and I've posted here and there, but I am now committed to it, and I'm actually even considering going back to college to finish a bachelor's degree in psychology and get my master's to help either as a mental health counselor or with possibly adolescents, because that's when this all started for me. And I don't know, I just feel like I'm being pulled in this direction, especially after all the shit that I've been through this past, I mean, my life has been like this, like everyone's life, but this past year and a half, 2 years has been especially challenging. So anyway, I always tell myself I'm not gonna cry, but today, like, when I have anxiety, I cry at the drop of a hat. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting this mission. Please share this video or any of my videos. I really want to be doing this every week, but like I said, I missed the past couple weeks because I didn't have Wi-Fi and, you know, stuff like that, but shit happens. But share with your friends, tag your friends if you think that this is something they'd be interested in. We really want to start a big movement with this and eventually have events, and I'd like to get into public speaking. If anybody has any tips on how to get into that, get started with that, let me know, because I'm so interested in just like spreading the word and using what I've been through and my story to help other people. So I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me and following me. And I will be back soon with another topic. Oh, and if you have any topics, questions about mental health, if you haven't dealt with it, or maybe you know someone who's dealing with it and you want to comment with that, I have a list of topics that I'm saving for these videos. So please comment and I will be sure to answer and add whatever it is to my list, and hopefully, like, I'm taking requests basically. So thank you, Linda. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.